Hey everyone. So this weekend we see the rise of the full moon in Aquarius. While this full moon brings us heightened emotions, it also brings us the inspiration and motivation to do something for our community, ourselves, and the world at large. And I think this is a very apt time for this because especially this week I've been seeing news of natural disasters bringing with it energies of despair, negativity, death, hopelessness, and helplessness. And for those of us who are extremely sensitive to energies, this can be a very heavy burden to carry. However, while we cannot do anything about the natural disasters and even the pandemic that has already occurred, what we can do is to look forward and try to improve things a little bit by a little bit. So, for example, with the pandemic, the least that we can do is to take precautions like wearing masks, sanitizing our hands, taking care that we maintain social distancing measures so that we do not harm ourselves and harm others in the process by becoming a carrier of the COVID 19. And when it comes to the natural disasters, well, there's nothing that we can actually do now, but I do feel that all these natural disasters are happening because we have not been taking very good care of Earth. But I do feel it's not too late to start now. And if we start looking at our actions, what are we doing daily? Are we paying attention to how we are affecting Earth, perhaps we can begin to effect a change, even if it means just starting with the intention. I also feel that during this time, it is important that we see that while things happen that we have no control over, it doesn't mean that we're entirely sort of powerless. What we do have within our power is our choice of response to events like this. Events of great catastrophe can actually help to motivate us to look into what it is that we can do and how we can contribute back to society, to our community, and even to Earth. But most of all, before we can do that, it is important for us to remember, especially for this upcoming week, to be kind to ourselves, to be gentle, and to be compassionate to ourselves and to others. I think in view of all the bad energies that are floating around at the moment, this is the least that we can do. And perhaps once we learn self-compassion, we will be able to become compassionate, not just to our community, but also to Earth itself. I hope that this message helps a lot of you who have been feeling troubled by the energies of last week and have a good week ahead. Have a good week ahead, I meant to say. And many blessings to one and all. I'll be sending the earth and all of you healing. Thank you and goodbye.